Hey, Crypto fam. Welcome to the Coin King channel. I'm your host, Down to Crypto TA. Subscribe, hit the bell notification before we get started. This is the Coin King. Please be sure to follow at DA Coin King on X, formerly known as Twitter. Be sure to also follow me at Down to Crypto TA and help show some support to your female technical analysts. Alrighty, so I'm analyzing Pepe's recent performance and potential path forward. I will be using the KuCoin and the BitGet chart for reference here. Back over here, September and October, Pepe did put in a reversal signal, which was a double bottom, and did get a move up of about 193%. About half of that fortune has gone back into the market over the past 8 weeks. So we've dropped about 50% from there, losing the golden pocket earlier this week, losing the golden pocket, which is also the value area low for the VRBP on the KuCoin chart. So the value area low here, and then that was the point of control there. The price is about 6% from tapping into the 786 Fibonacci level, so that's a very critical level there. Seeing a slight drop in Bitcoin, so we are going to see how Bitcoin affects Pepe from this point right here, because I'm looking at this as a major area of support for Pepe. This is also an area of balance. Holding pretty good here at the mid range of the fair value gap. You have a pivot here, and you also have a pivot here. So that's another confluence of support for the zone here. Also on the BitGet chart, I do believe that, let's see, if your RVP here is slightly different than KuCoin. You're just below the point of control there, and then you can see the value area low lines up with the 786 fifth level on the BitGet chart. We've been hitting this high note over here, this high value area high here. And my target for Pepe is going to be above this. So we're going to have to see how that works out as well. But I am looking for a higher low to form right here in this range. And the best place to take the risk is going to be right in here, because if it loses this area right here, then you just cut your losses and you move forward. You can also choose to be a breakout trader, but I don't think that your risk to reward is going to be as good waiting for a breakout. I'll be looking to get into Pepe at least down here around the 786 Fibonacci level, or if we break slightly below that, that would be my entry point or my let go point right there. But you do want to get that confirmation from this zone before you do any leverage trading. If you're spot, then you're fine. If you can afford to take a little bit of a loss if it doesn't work out in your favor. But if you're using leverage, you definitely want to make sure that you have all the confirmation, maybe some consolidation right here if we don't get a V-shaped recovery like we got right there. But only analyzing the higher time frames for me, because that's where you're going to get the best return from. Looking for a reversal here on the higher time frame. In terms of my target for Pepe, it's going to be up here at this area of balance where we have this fair value gap right here, and the mid range of that is about 5 zeros in front, 20135. That's a pretty significant return to say we're coming off of that low, coming up here. So about 138%. I think that that's very achievable for Pepe. Now, in terms of patterns, you can say that this is a bullish falling wedge pattern right here. I'm just kind of staying away from the patterns right now because I don't see the confirmation in volume. Volume on KuCoin doesn't have the decline that I would be looking for right here in this zone. But overall, I think that this is corrective. And a head and shoulder, I don't see that either. Although I'm pretty sure that some people will be looking at this and identifying this as an inverted head and shoulders. If it plays out, wonderful. If you get in and it plays out, that is absolutely wonderful. In fact, let's look at what a target would be for that. Um, I'm actually going to do it from the center point since that is what I have to go off of, right? So that would put it up here about 5 zeros, 3 1 2 4 1. I don't see that happening, but it doesn't matter what I see. I don't have a crystal ball. Um, some more conservative targets. Some people may think that this is overreach here. Coming back to this fair value gap right here could be overreach. So let's just say that we managed to hold up in here and Bitcoin doesn't do the dirty on it, and you get a move up. You got some take profit levels right here with your 50% level, your golden pocket, and then your 786 level. And I start taking profit from there, get above this range right here. I would be looking at the fair value gap, and then I would take my final profit out here at the 1.618 fib level. And that is pretty much what I'm looking at here for Pepe. It's pretty simple. Be sure to follow at the Coin King here on X, and do be sure to follow me at Down the Crypto TA. I did change my background here about 2 days ago. I had Nelson Mandela here for quite a while, and then I changed it because I am one of few female technical analysts in the crypto space, and I also want to support other women that are in the space and encourage other women in the space investing. So, yeah, please be sure to follow me. Thank you to all of the females who support the Coin King channel as well. And until next time, peace.